A husband charged after his wife discovers he's married to another woman. That and more. The Chris Talk Show starts right now. Let's get into it. Welcome, listeners, to another episode of the show. I am your host with the most, Chris Talks. All right, let's get into today's episode, or tonight's episode. Tonight's episode is going to bring us to Texas, where a husband was charged with polygamy when his third wife discovered that he was getting married to another woman through a Facebook post. A Facebook post. I don't know why I said that. A Facebook post. That's like through a Facebook post. All right. As always, I want to let Sarah, my AI, report the story, and I want to give you my view and my opinion at the end. Let's get into it.
Thank you, Chris. Double trouble. A Texas husband was charged with bigamy when his third wife discovered he was getting remarried to another woman through a Facebook post, as the married couple never divorced. Marcus Shorten, who has already gone through 2 separate divorces in his lifetime, wed a woman named Tammy in 2012, but decided to separate after 7 years together. According to KTRK, the couple still talked occasionally and even discussed going through the legal proceedings of a divorce. "I didn't want a divorce. I'm getting me some help, Tammy. I don't want a divorce. I don't want my family to think of me as a failure," Tammy claimed her 53-year-old husband said. Tammy was shocked to learn last December about a wedding registry for an upcoming union between Shorten and a new woman. The scandalizing discovery forced Tammy to confront her husband over the surprising nuptials. "I told him, before you let the whole world know what you're doing, make sure your business is right," Tammy told the outlet. Shorten doesn't appear to have taken Tammy's advice, as he married his new wife on Jan. 27, 2024 at the Fifth Ward Church of Christ. Houston marriage records viewed by the Post showed Robert Durst's second wife should be charged with bigamy. Lawyer says the quadrupled married man has celebrated the big day in 1991, 2000, 2012 and 2024. The angry wife called the police on her husband, knowing that being married to 2 different women was a crime in the U.S. "I knew it was wrong. You not only have destroyed my life, but now you have destroyed somebody else's life and all the parties that are involved in it," Tammy explained. "You can't go around lying and misleading individuals at your self-satisfaction," she added. Tammy says she feels betrayed and blasted her husband for not knowing what a divorce is, considering he's been married several times before. Shorten has yet to be arrested despite being charged with bigamy. Court records viewed by the Post show Shorten denied being married to anyone to KTRK and claimed to be unaware of the rare felony charge. If found guilty, bigamy carries a maximum 10-year prison sentence. For top headlines, breaking news and more, visit NYP. Back to you, Chris.
As always, wow. All right, listen. Drop that air horn so I could do what I do. All right. All right, listeners. This is the point of the show where I give you my point and my view on a particular topic that we are discussing. All right, let's dig into this guy real quick. This guy, whatever his name is, Mr. Schulten, who is what? How old is he? How old is this guy? Let's bring that. 53. Mr. Schulten, which is 53 years old, claims that he has never been married, but actually he has been married 3 times. Now, for all my listeners, y'all who don't know, when you go to that courthouse and you do that marriage, you do that whole ceremony, ladies and gentlemen, you are married. Sometimes there's a domestic partnership. I think this is where this guy got confused.
Bruh.
Yeah, I think he thought he was getting a domestic partnership, not knowing. Well, I don't mean not knowing, but he was probably unaware that he was getting married. Now, let's flip this real quick for 1 second, because y'all know, as my listeners know, I'm a 2-headed coin. This guy, and I don't understand why he didn't understand what what's going on. But in a photo of this, we can't post it up. But in a photo of this, it clearly says marriage license. Like, clearly.
Bruh.
It says marriage license.
Bruh.
So this guy, unless this guy doesn't know how to read, which I believe he does, he knows how to read because he apparently has a job, so he knows how to read because he knows how to fill out an application. But this guy, in this marriage certificate I'm looking at, I believe he signed it. I want to see what year this is real quick. Well, I'm looking at, well, it doesn't have the date, but it does have, it has the year. The year is 1991. So this guy's been married in 1991. He's married in 2000, and then he's also been married in 2012 and also 2024. Now, listen. First and foremost, let's give him a dummy buzzer real quick. Thank you very much. Now, first and foremost, okay, now if this guy was a Muslim, he could probably get away with this.
Bruh.
Yeah, he could probably get away with it.
Bruh.
But he's not. He's not. This guy was married in 1991 and in 2020. These were, from what I'm looking at, it doesn't state the date. And I say that because they are blacking out the certificates that I'm looking out. So I'm letting my listeners know the certificates that I'm looking out, they're sort of like blacking out the names and the date. I was going to try to post it, but for some reason it's not allowing me to grab it. But it is 2 marriage certificates, well, 3 marriage certificates. That one of them is posted in 1991, 2020, and then in 2012. So this guy obviously knew what he was signing because at the top, at the heading of each of them, it says a marriage certificate. Now, I will give props to I don't know which agency overlooks this. I think it's Borough Hall, right? So let's give them a quick applause for catching this guy. And we also want to give the New York Post, let's give them a real quick applause for giving us this story. But this guy has been married like 3 times. In America, if you don't know, you can only be married once. Okay? Unless, I guess under the Islamic religion, I guess that you can be married more than once and have more than one wife. But at the same time, for y'all who don't know, New York State, and there's a couple of other states, as far as New York State, Philadelphia, I think Jersey is also one. They really don't recognize certain types of marriages. Washington does not recognize certain type of marriages. So for him to be legally married to 4 women, and I'm gonna say this guy is kind of like, he kind of smooth though.
Bruh.
But to be married to 4 different women, like, come on, bro. What was you doing? What was you doing? Now, I'm going to keep it real. I don't want one wife, let alone 4 of them. Okay? I think 1 is enough to deal with, but 4 of them? Like, for real. Come on.
Bruh.
Really? 4 of them. and you're doing it in a fraudulent way, because some people don't see the fraudulence in this, but this guy is marrying different women, so he is changing the names of different women. Those who actually go through the entire what's the word I'm looking for? Procedure of getting married and changing social security numbers, combining different things and things like that. Like when you go through that whole procedure, like if you want to do it, then
bruh,
But I will say this: there's a lot of conflicting things with this, because this man being married to 4 different women, it's like it's different things as far as the law. Like he could get cars based off of credit, based off of different things. And actually put these women in some serious debt. Actually, because he's a husband. I don't know. Some of my listeners, I know y'all have dealt with situations where your wife could go to the store and get stuff and use your card. Now, what if this was the same situation with this person as far as banking and different things like that? What happened if he knew the person? And that's just what I'm saying.
bruh,
That's just what I'm saying.
bruh,
Being married to somebody gives you a lot of access to them in their life and what they're doing, and who knows what intention this guy had. But I mean, come on, married to 4 women? I mean, really?
bruh, bruh,
I can imagine the headache that he was going through with these women. But let's not bypass that. This man could have actually been scamming these women. And that's what I'm trying to say. He could have been scamming these women. He could have been taking anything from these women. Money, banking, whatever. You know? He could have been messing up their credit really, really bad. And I mean, do you think, to all my listeners, do you think that this guy should suffer any consequences? I mean, he's married to 4 different women.
bruh,
As of now,
bruh,
he's married to 4 different women. Do you think he should face any serious consequences at all? Now, they're saying, this is what the law is saying, that he could face up to, I think, what was it, 10 years? He could face up to 10 years if found guilty of this crime.
bruh,
I mean, that's kind of harsh. I'm just saying, I think it's a little harsh. Like, because I married 4. You know what I'm saying? You gotta,
bruh,
you know what I mean? Like, you gotta my life because I married 4. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Do the women get penalized for this as well? Because does the guy just have to suffer because he married 4 chicks? Or do the women suffer? I don't know.
bruh.
That's if they really knew that they were marrying somebody who's already married. I guess. I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. All right, listen, I'm going to end this show up. I'm going to wrap it up. All right. Drop that. Just drop it. Y'all know what's up. If you like this content and want to hear more of it, y'all already know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a comment. And all the links and everything are right there on your screen. So y'all already know how to hit me up. All right, we're going to end it off that. I want to thank all my listeners for listening. You can be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me. I also appreciate that. Also, stay blessed and not stressed. Until next episode, don't get married to 4 women.
Bruh.
I'll see y'all later. Peace out.